Hey, partner. You ready to win some tag team gold?
Partner? I'm your partner now?
Wait, what have you been out of shape about now? We won our match, and now we've got a title opportunity.
Which sure is great. I guess I just didn't realize that our team was the dark horse and the show horse.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means you spent our whole match out there hogging the spotlight instead of working as a team.
I did what was necessary to win. If that's a problem for you?
No problem. I just see you, Cody. I see you.
What you need to see is that our next opponents are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and they are not going down without a fight.
Don't worry, I'm focused. My eyes are most definitely on the prize.
Good. Then maybe the next time we see each other at an airport, we'll be carrying heavier bags.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
Going into a tag team title match, it's very rare that you feel like the champions are the underdogs, but I think that's the case tonight.
You might be right. It is going to be hard to take down two world champions.
No way. The Dark Horse and Cody Rhodes are going to be fighting at the Royal Rumble, and I bet they'll get into a fight tonight. You can't beat the...
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Superman punch with the championship on the line.
They pulled it off. The WWE Universal Champion and the World Heavyweight Champion are on a collision course for the Royal Rumble.
But now they are SmackDown Tag Team Champions together.
That's going to be a lot of hardware for them to carry around.
More importantly, this is an alliance that could explode at any moment. Miz is a genius.
The WWE Universe definitely approves of the new tag champs.
Why wouldn't they? It's not too often you see this kind of star power in the ring at the same time, let alone on the same team.
Do it. Hit him. You know you want to.
Who are you talking to, Corey?
Both of them. I can't stand either one of these guys.
These men are now the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, and they're on shaky ground at best.
How?
Champ, how you feeling?
Much to my surprise, I'm feeling great. I thought Miz was out of his mind teaming us up, but it's worked out pretty damn good.
Cheers to that. Another lucky break.
Another lucky break. Even when you dole out compliments, you manage to make them patronizing.
The word lucky triggers you?
I've just been hearing it for a long time.
Because you got lucky beating me for the WWE Universal title.
All right, gloves off, here we go.
What would you call it? I had you beat when Roman came in.
It's been more than 2 years, Cody. You, Reigns, Miz, all of you keep talking fluke, like I haven't been beating everybody who comes at me.
You haven't beaten me.
Not until the Rumble, partner.
We'll see. For now, we have one more title defense before then. See if you can keep your ego in check long enough that we can win the damn match.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, Team...
Look at all that gold at ringside. The Dark Horse and the American Nightmare seem unbeatable.
Not so fast, Saxton. I've heard rumors that the champions have had backstage issues. And
The champ tags.
Cody refused it. He's walking out on his partner.
Things are getting very interesting as we head toward the Rumble.
I'd say so. This just became a handicap match.
Clothesline.
Cover by the challenger. Early kick out, referee.
More fuel on his fire. Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here is your winner, and still superstar.
Despite Cody Rhodes leaving the WWE Universal Champion high and dry, the
Where the hell is Miz?
Miz is at a very important media promotional event?
He hightailed it as soon as Cody jumped off that apron, didn't he?
Have you checked your social media? People love the drama between you and Cody. Besides, you guys can fix things up before your next match.
There's not going to be a next match because I have had enough of that sanctimonious, entitled SOB. Our run as a team, it is over. So you can have your tag team championship back because I am done.
Miz is not going to be happy about this.
I don't care. When I beat Cody Rhodes for the heavyweight title at the Royal Rumble, I'll be able to go to any brand I want, any time I want. Miz's control over my career will be finished once and for all. Huh. Your boss is really not going to be happy about that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal and the World Heavyweight Championships.
Before one of the most stacked Rumbles in recent history, we have a match stacked with drama. Two champions scoring off, but only one will leave with all the gold.
We've seen the WWE Universal Champion go from dark horse to unbeatable phenomenon. But the one person who he hasn't really defeated is his opponent, Cody Rhodes.
The undisputed
spear. A championship level move. Two.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before three.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion. Are we close to the start of a new reign?
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
Rhodes has his opponent. There's Crossroads. The champ has this one in hand now.
The count was stopped before it started.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even one at this point?
Guess
Oh, what a spear! I think the champ's got it. Cover! Two! And the champ retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your undisputed WWE Universal and World Heavy Champion, Superstar!
He did it! You're looking at the man who is now the undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
Good to see you, champion. Congratulations on your big win against Cody at the Rumble.
Feels good to finally quiet the critics.
Indeed. And good to have you back here on Raw too. Although last time you visited, it ended with me sporting a black eye.
It was a heated moment and you got caught in the crossfire. Sorry about that. We good?
I've been in this business for 40 years. If I cut ties with everyone who's punched me in the face, I'd have no friends.
I'm glad we can move past that and focus on what's next.
Don't you mean, who's next? Since you're holding all the gold, you'll be facing the winner of last night's Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford.
I've been wanting to mix it up with him for years. WrestleMania is going to be huge when I tear the house down with Ford and tie Roman's record.
Well, we're going to give the WWE Universe a preview of WrestleMania when you and Montez have a little chat in the ring tonight.
Let's do this.
The newly crowned double champion is here on Raw to kick off the road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the undisputed WWE Universal World Heavyweight Champion. That's quite a mouthful, champ.
I agree. Maybe we'll just call him the undisputed champion from now on.
Well, hello there, Raw! It's pretty damn cool to be back where I started, but on a whole different level. Speaking of reaching a whole new level, I'm not the only guy who had a good night at the Royal Rumble. See, there's a man who's got a WrestleMania main event to cash in. A superstar who's ready to make the leap. Honestly, he reminds me a bit of myself from a few years back. So let me introduce you to this year's winner of the Royal Rumble match, Montez Ford!
Oh, we're gonna see it now. The two biggest dogs in the yard are gonna face off.
Both these men look ready to go.
Well, they're going to have to wait until WrestleMania.
It's a mutual respect between Ford and the champion.
What's this? It's not the best time for technical difficulties.
It's Roman Reigns!
This guy will not let our champion celebrate a single moment.
Undisputed, huh? Look at you, peacocking around like you mean something. That title you took from Cody at the Rumble, they made it up because nobody could beat me. I am so tired of hearing people compare you to me. Are you so deluded that you really think I would let a pretender like you tie my record with the Universal title? Nah. Come on. You shouldn't even be there. Montez Ford, you're a young man with a bright future. And I'm sorry to say this, but you're not the guy I can count on to beat this clown at Mania. So there's been a change of plans. See? What I did is I took a big briefcase full of my Hollywood money, flew in my private jet out to the woods of Minnesota, and I hired myself a hunter who knows a little something about ending streaks at Mania. Hope it was fun while it lasted, champ.
What?
The Beast is back! Montez Ford isn't gonna roll over for anyone.
Here we go.
F5 on the stage from Brock.
Ford is hurt.
But here comes the champion.
No! Solo Sikoa!
It certainly is this way.
Brock Lesnar just broke Ford's arm. Regal trying to restore some order.
Stereo super kicks right to the GM's jaw.
a stop. Regal's not a competitor anymore.
Welcome to Suplex City, champ.
Montez Ford is down. Regal is down. Dark Horse is down. Who can stop Brock Lesnar and the Bloodline?
The reunited Bloodline and Brock are working together to break the undisputed champion before he can make it to WrestleMania.
And the champ can't do a damn thing about it.
Isn't this great? Roman's brilliant plan put Regal in the hospital. So there's no debate now. Who's the best GM in WWE? It's me!
You are the picture of class, Miz. I have exactly zero patience for you or any of this. I want the Bloodline, and I want them now.
I am generally not in the give the Dark Horse what he wants business. But in this case, I cannot wait to see Brock and the Bloodline break you and your big dreams of beating Roman's record at Mania.
You're gonna be disappointed.
You don't even sound sure yourself, but whatever. You want to get the hell kicked out of you on the way to Mania? Who am I to stop the fun?
Hey, I hear you're going after the Bloodline after what they did to you and Regal.
I am. They're gonna get what's coming to them.
Nobody knows the Bloodline better than I do.
I know your story, Sammy.
You don't. You only know what you saw on TV. Let me help you take them down.
Sammy, I appreciate that. I do. But this is something I have to do on my own.
Look, I tried to take out the Bloodline alone and it didn't work. You need backup.
I owe my career to Regal. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for him having faith in me when nobody else did. And then the Bloodline tore him apart while I did nothing. Nothing.
I hear you, but I'm telling you, you're making a mistake trying to do this alone. We haven't even talked about the fact that they have Brock Lesnar now.
I don't have time for any of this. I'm done talking. I'm taking down the Bloodline. Now.
Well, I tried. Good luck, champ. You're gonna need it.
With the Bloodline reunited and stronger than ever, you can see the confidence in Solo Sikoa.
It's the undisputed champ.
He's taking a big risk if you ask me. This is our undisputed champion attacking...
The champion with a hard strike.
But here come the Usos. You attack one member of the Bloodline, you attack them all.
This could be a repeat of what happened when they reunited.
And Solo with the spike.
And now they're setting him up for something else.
Right into the side of that car.
He might be joining Regal and Montez Ford on the IR when this is over.
What is Jey Uso directing them to do?
It looks like the champ's about to go for a ride.
Shades of the Shield.
No, not this. Down onto the car.
The champ bit off more than he could chew. Yeah, this guy isn't even going to make it to Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
For the second time, the newly reformed Bloodline has left our undisputed champion lying.
That didn't turn out so well.
Yeah, maybe you were right.
There is no taking the Bloodline out one at a time. There's only taking them all out in a single blow with even numbers.
The Usos have a match tonight. I should strike afterwards when they least expect it. Or should I say, we? You in?
Yep, but knowing how they operate, we're gonna need one more guy. You got someone in mind?
I do. Let's do this.
Another big win for the Usos.
These guys have been on a roll ever since the Bloodline reunited.
Wait, it's the champ and Sami Zayn. We know his history with the Bloodline.
And they're taking it to the Usos.
The sides have been even up, at least for now.
Sami Zayn and the undisputed champion are getting after the Usos, sending a direct message to Roman Reigns.
Actions speak louder than words.
Shifts it back onto him. Zayn with a takedown.
The coaching clutch. This isn't a match. It's just a fight.
Hard strikes from the champ.
But here comes Solo Sikoa. Solo nails the champion with a headbutt.
So much for evening the odds.
The Bloodline now is a 3-on-2 advantage.
Not anymore.
The champ and his little buddies walked the Bloodline right into a trap.
Sami sends Jey Uso over the top.
And there goes Jimmy.
What a shot to Solo Sikoa. He got knocked right out of the ring.
They jumped the Bloodline from behind, and then they act like they won some kind of fair fight.
As soon as the sides were even, the Bloodline ran for the hills.
It's called a strategic retreat, Cole.
The balance of power just shifted on the road to WrestleMania.
You must be feeling pretty good about yourself after outsmarting the Bloodline. Well, you get to keep riding that high because I have some good news for you.
That would be a first.
Miz has made a match. You and your two self-destructive brothers-in-arms are going to take on the Bloodline in a no disqualification 6-man tornado tag match.
Oh, you managed to get that out without looking at the note on your hand. Good job, Troy. We accept.
For the win! Then he closes it out.
The Bloodline has been defeated.
I can't believe it.
Roman's insurance policy did not pay off.
Look at the arrogance of these guys.
That's not arrogance, Corey. That's pride.
These guys are going to have a lot of explaining to do when the head of the table calls them into the next board meeting.
Roman cannot be happy right now.
Brock Lesnar with a chair.
He came out of nowhere. Another shot right to the champ's ribs.
Did you hear that?
The Beast is on a rampage. Sheer carnage from Brock.
At least he dropped the chair.
No.
L5 out of the steel chair.
The undisputed champion is hurt.
What kind of shape is he going to be in this Saturday at WrestleMania?
Reigns' plan didn't fail after all. We forgot about his newest associate.
Roman's record is secure. All hail our next undisputed champion, Brock Lesnar.
The walking wounded have arrived. I'm honestly surprised you made it, after what Brock did to you and your friends last week.
3+ years, Miz. I'd think you would have learned about doubting me by now.
Tonight, those doubts finally come true. I tried to warn you years ago that this would end in tears. That you would come this close in getting out of Roman's shadow and failed at the finish line is going to eat you up for the rest of your life.
You know the definition of insanity, right? Repeating the same action again and again, expecting different results.
So what?
So that's you underestimating me and having it blow up in your face every time.
Not this time. Not against Brock Lesnar.
I'm gonna paint you a picture. I keep my titles tonight, tying Roman's Universal record. Then tomorrow, I watch Night 2 of Mania with my feet up in a skybox as the clock strikes midnight, and I beat Roman's record.
No!
Yes, Miz. Yes. And then, on SmackDown, you are going to have the honor of introducing me as the longest reigning Universal Champion in WWE history.
The champion is really betting on themselves tonight. I can't imagine the feeling of having two titles at risk. One day, one more day, and the undisputed champion goes into history books tied to Roman Reigns' title run.
One day? I thought you meant that the champ has one more.
Oh no! Lesnar's about to end this!
Finds a counter for Lesnar.
The position he's in.
Looking for the victory.
He's done it!
By the end of WrestleMania weekend, the undisputed champion will tie Roman Reigns' record-setting reign with the WWE Universal title.
I can't believe it.
It's about time you started to believe.
Not this. Roman Reigns interrupting the champion's run again at WrestleMania.
You know what, Roman? I don't want to hear it!
You've been doing this for 3 years now. Instead of, what is it you're doing? Celebrity guest host on some game show?
Shilling your new NFT? Or maybe, just maybe, you're filming another cameo in a failing sequel! Don't know what to say without a script? I'll help you out.
The only table you're the head of anymore
Is the one that Rock brushes his crumbs onto. I'm here. I'm doing the work. And the only
I'm
thing...
sure you got a lot to say, but it doesn't matter. When you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself.
After years away in Hollywood, the head of the table is back!
The entire WWE Universe is in shock.
Unbelievable.
Hope you're not too busy tomorrow night, champ. Because the landlord is back. And great things to do.
Here we have a new WWE Universal Championship match set for night 2 of WrestleMania.
This is unprecedented.
The undisputed champ might as well kiss breaking Roman's record goodbye.
Kayla, night 1 of WrestleMania was an incredible experience, but all of the focus now is on what happened after the undisputed champion defeated Brock Lesnar.
That's right, Byron. Roman Reigns made a shocking return by laying out the champion right after his successful main event defense.
The Dark Horse slayed the beast, but immediately fell to the head of the table. Roman Reigns then issued a challenge for tonight.
And the undisputed champ accepted. For the first time in WrestleMania history, one superstar will be main eventing both nights.
In addition to Charlotte Flair's huge Women's World Championship defense against Gigi Dolan, the WWE Universal title will be on the line.
The undisputed champ will defend against Roman Reigns, who stated that his only interest is taking back his Universal title.
At midnight tonight, whichever man wins will walk out the longest reigning WWE Universal Champion in history.
Get ready for history to be made on night 2 of WrestleMania.
You made it!
I told you. I wouldn't miss this for the world. How are you feeling? You ready?
You know, I've been getting the hell beat out of me for days. My ribs ache so bad it hurts to breathe, and knowing Miz, I'm sure I'll have something up his sleeve.
Typical Sunday night, then?
Pretty much.
I'd give you the full Churchill, but I don't think you need inspirational speeches anymore.
No?
You're a champion. Twice over. You've more than fulfilled your potential, so I'll save the pretty words for the next kid coming up.
Thanks, Regal. For everything.
You look like a man who walked out of a bar fight and into a prison riot.
I feel like hell. I think I'm the only person in this stadium who believes I'm going to win.
Why the hell would you say that?
Come on, man. You hear the locker room. They've been saying I'm a fluke since day one.
Oh, poor me. No one believes in the Dark Horse. Get a hold of yourself.
I'm just being real.
Seriously, in 3+ years as champion, I would have thought you'd learn to silence the voices in your head.
I mean, I guess I just...
You're so used to others doubting you that you won't let them believe in you. Logan Paul, Rhodes, Lesnar, they were all doubters, and look at what you did to them. You were NXT champion. Roman never did that.
Maybe you have a point.
Let's go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The history of WWE will be changed forever tonight. With Roman Reigns' shocking WrestleMania return, we will find out who is the greatest champion of all time.
This book won't be written by history scholars. It'll be written by the Battle of Wills between two of the best competitors in the modern era.
Changing things. Teed off. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
Good night. Just going all Irish whip. Reigns reverses.
Spear! Spear!
The undisputed champion hit Reigns with his own move.
Hold on. Roman's got a hold of the champion.
Reigns has locked in a guillotine submission. What is Miz doing out here?
He's calling for the bell.
Miz must have heard the champ give up.
This is Montreal all over again.
No.
Not tonight, Miz.
SmackDown's GM is out cold.
Call off the match and get help for the Miz.
Reigns on the move, guys.
Air Roman.
But the champ moved. Reigns just broke one of our producers in half.
I never liked that guy.
Miz's last-ditch attempt to screw the Dark Horse out of the WWE Universal Championship has ended in carnage.
It looks like this war will continue.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. A championship level move.
Makes the cover.
He's done it. He's done it. The undisputed champion has tied Roman Reigns' WWE Universal title record by beating the man himself.
Correction, Byron. It's after midnight, so Roman's record has officially been shattered.
It's a new day and a new record.
I cannot believe it. It seemed like this day would never come.
I don't think Roman can believe it either.
The whole WWE Universe is in shock. Despite all the champion's accomplishments, there were still doubters that he could pull this off, myself included.
I just want to soak this in. This is history right here.
Wait, what's this? Roman Reigns about to head to the back, but now he's stopped.
Is the head of the table about to finally acknowledge the undisputed champion?
No, no. Look at Roman's face, Cole. The champion has not seen the last of him.
Maybe not. But tonight is not about Roman Reigns. Tonight is about our record-breaking undisputed champion. He doesn't want or need Reigns' approval because he just beat him in the middle of the ring.
That's right, Corey. Maybe it's time for you to acknowledge the dark horse after all these years.
Agreeing with you is like biting a lemon, Saxton. But WrestleMania is all about moments. And even I have to admit that this guy, well, what he's done tonight is incredible.
The champion has stepped out of Roman Reigns' shadow. He's overcome Miz's attempt to steal the title. He overcame years of obstacles. And tonight, he became a legend. For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. And this is the end of WrestleMania and the beginning of a new era.